Hello there. This is going to be a general love reading for all signs. I didn't think I was going to get to record today because I need to go and do my tattoo removal. I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, but I finally have to do it today. And I'm not looking forward to it. Those of you that have gotten tattoo removal before, you know it's the most painful thing. I've got this big freaking tiger on my back that my ex did. All the tattoos that my ex did, I'm taking off. So there's really old tattoos, none of these, obviously. These are all new. But the really old ones, I'm just removing them. And they faded so much already, but I think I need at least one more session. So hopefully today's one will do it. But I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, here we go. Surprise, surprise. So this message must really want to come out. What is this? You were the best thing in my life. Oh, there's regret. Someone may have fumbled you. It feels like there's going to be a conversation. I replay our conversations over and over. Oh my God. It's like what they do is they nitpick and overanalyze what they say, how they say it, and the conversations between the two of you. They're like, I want to say like on edge too. There's a lot of jealousy. So if someone is jealous, it makes it hard for them to just be normal. So you might wonder why conversation between the two of you is weird. It's odd. It's like strange. And you know, for a lot of men, when they get jealous like that, they don't know what to do. I completely forgot. I forgot to put my lip gloss on. Right? So they don't know what to do. They don't know how to speak to you normally. It's like they're just mad. Someone's mad. They're upset. They're jealous. They're filled with regret. Probably because you're having like a fucking glow up. You know, I talked about this on my live I did yesterday, I think it was, how Cardi B's new song, Outside, is coming out tomorrow. And it's basically talking about how I'm about to step outside. You don't want me to go outside. I haven't been outside. I've been inside. You know, I've been introverted. I've not been looking. I've been devoted, or I've been waiting, you know, whatever you've been doing. And it's like, I'm not going to wait anymore. I'm going to go outside. You don't want me to go outside. Because when I go outside, I'm not going to do what I normally do, which is put my head down and not look around. You know, we go in with tunnel vision. We've been tunnel vision, and some of you, for no purpose, right? There's not like a person. I mean, for some of you, you've been tunnel vision because you're hoping for a connection to bloom and blossom, and it hasn't. And it's like, I'm gonna fucking step outside, and I feel like, and as always, if you have a soul connection, they feel that energy. They feel it, that you're about to step the fuck outside. I hide behind material things. This could be literally material things, right? This person may spend their money on stuff, okay? They're maybe bougie. It also can be that this person hides behind work. I'm busy. I'm so busy. Like they need a distraction. This is the problem. There is no expression from them. So all of the feelings that they feel, all the thoughts that they have nowhere they have no one. I don't feel like this person tells anybody. So they're keeping it within, and it's just like they're brooding, and it's brewing inside of them. And this motherfucker about to explode. There's gonna be an explosion. The timing just wasn't right for us. No, it wasn't. And I believe the timing wasn't right for you guys because the vibrations weren't right. It's not personal, it's vibrational. It's not personal, it's vibrational. I bury myself in work to forget you. It's like I'm fucking psychic. It's like I fucking know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, they have to, because they need some sort of distraction. It's overwhelming. And it's like they can't express it, and so it's like a pot of boiling water and the lid's on it, and it's just ferocious, and it's like violent. And not that this person is violent, but what they feel inside, they're like a walking time bomb that's about to fucking go off. They're very jealous. I can't keep saying it because it's all I feel. They're jealous, but they can't say shit. I love you unconditionally. I mean, this is a case of they've fallen. They have deep feelings for you. It's not surface. It's not just physical attraction. They have fallen for you. I wonder if you were happy without me. I couldn't let you get close to me. Tell you that regret is eating the ass, and not in a good way, okay? Not in a good way, but it is eating the ass. Spirit, please tell us what the fuck. Three of Wands, he waited. See, Knight of Pentacles, they waited. They didn't do anything. They were waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And you can see that in this deck, the horse is actually moving. So it's like they've waited till the absolute last second here. This could be where they come in at the midnight fucking hour, as I have been channeling for 29,000 years. They waited. And for some of them, it was like they were watching very intently too. Every breath you take, I'll be watching you. They've been keeping fucking tabs, even if you don't think so. Even if you have no inkling, they have. Knight of Cups, told you. And Seven of Pentacles, waiting. See, they've been watching you. Every breath I take. Knight of Cups is a secret admirer. It's someone who feels emotions and they don't come and cough it up. They don't do nothing about it, right? They just, they withhold it, and they watch and they yearn and they pine. And the Seven of Pentacles here, it's like this was ready to take off. I feel like this is the kind of a connection where it was instant. It just aligned. You guys just are comfortable together. There's deep chemistry and soul connection. It's like, it was like, this is it kind of a vibe, you know? And they just didn't execute on this. They didn't do a goddamn thing about it. And Four of Wands, you know, this person I feel like didn't want deep commitment with a person. They're not looking for that. And so when you're not looking for that, and then that presents itself, there is going to be an internal war within oneself of, well, I don't want that, but here it is. And now what do I do? And I feel like that's where they were at. It was an internal war within themselves of, I'm not looking for this. I don't know if I want this, but it's here and I do want it, but I don't know what to do about it. You see all of the cards here about they're not taking action. But then you have the Four of Wands, which is union and deep soul commitment, marriage, engagement. It's like they weren't looking for this. And this has come on suddenly. And it's like, well, what the fuck do I do with it? I know it sounds dumb. You're like, well, that's stupid. But not really. Have you ever found something you weren't looking for very unexpectedly and suddenly? It could be shocking. There was shock. Oh, Lordy. I can't show it to you close because of the images. But this is the Lovers. Lovers is that, what I was just talking about. It's instant connection. There's a vibe. It's magnetic. Right? It's like fucking so intense. It's like you hear in your fucking ear. Hearts beating rapidly. You know, there's just all of these fucking things. That it makes it almost so that the physical body almost can't take it. You also have here the Empress, and that's how they see you. They see you as someone who doesn't need them. Well, they don't need me. They've got a lot of choices. They've got a lot of options. What if they fucking reject me? Right? That was their deal. Well, it's 3:33 as I look at that, my iPad. 3:33. As we're talking about the Empress, which is number 3 in the zodiac sign. 333 symbolizes the ascended masters are near you. So maybe that's your fucking energy. You're like, fucking all the way up here. You're like ethereal. You're too good to be true. You're a fucking empress. You don't need them. You're not chasing them. You're super peaceful and happy and content. You know, you're living your best life. And I almost feel like they didn't want to bother you. And then now this has grown ferociously, might I add. I'll actually hide the card so I can show it to you. But you see how ferocious, there's flames there. All those flames, because this connection, it's now grown so ferocious. The yearning, the pining, the attraction, you know, it's like, I told you there's gonna be a conversation or something coming. Ace of Swords. There's something. For some of you, it is a work connection. We do have the Three of Pentacles. You met under those circumstances, right? It's business. It's, you know, maybe even coworkers for some of you. They are jealous because it's summertime. And you're about to step outside. You know what I mean? Like, surrender. Soulmate. Release. And don't force it. Let it flow. If it flows in another direction, let it be. And that's what you did. That's exactly what you did. You surrendered. You said, you know what? I feel a soul connection with this person. I do. But I can't force it. I'm not gonna force it. I don't force shit to fit but these jeans on these thick thighs. You see what I mean? You have solitude. See how happy she is? And they know that. They know that. They know that that there is a potential that you will say no. You won't say no, but they don't know that for sure because your demeanor, because your actions, because the way you hold yourself, the way you walk into a room. You know, you exude self-love to the millionth fucking degree. And they've never encountered that before. They've encountered women that throw themselves at them and chase them and, hey, big boy. And you don't do that. You're friendly with them, right? You were leaning into it, but you weren't like everybody else. And that's uncomfortable for them because, you know, that's easy for them. That's where they don't do all the work, right? It's obvious that this woman is interested. Okay, when they don't know for sure a woman is interested, it can get tricky. They didn't know. They didn't know. Secret admirer, I told you, look, blooming season. Because they're watching you and they know that fucking aura is aura-ing, okay? That je ne sais quoi is je ne sais quoi-ing, okay? That motherfucking X factor is X factoring, okay? That glow up. Okay, honey, I'm telling you right now, you motherfucking bloomed. And how do we bloom best? By knowing what the fuck we deserve and standing on that shit, 10 toes down. And my God, it's magnetic. When I see people out there like that, I'm like, damn, because it's rare. It's rare for someone to love themselves so fucking much that they refuse to waver on what they deserve. And they're not looking for love. I find that to be so beautiful. And people aren't in that energy of need and desperation and lack. It's very attractive. An unexpected arrival. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Here we fucking go. Oh, Spirit, please tell us what the fuck. Give us insight on this connection, please. Excuse me. 4 Wands again. Commitment. Isolation. I told you this person was not looking for a deep commitment. They weren't. That's not their shit. They're comfortable being alone. Or they were in a deep commitment and it didn't work out. And so now they're a little bit wounded by that. But in either case, you can see this is conflicting energies. This is being single and this is not. They don't want to let you go. Intensity. No, that's what they feel. It is fucking intense, bitch. Oh, they are brooding. Very. Oh, because a bitch she was outside. Let's go wrong for wrong. Let's go lick for lick. If I can handle that, let me see you handle this. Do you? How you do me? Bet you we won't speak again. Favorite player from your favorite team. He in my DM. It's summer. And bitches like us about to step outside. Okay? We're it's just the reality of it. We're just like, okay, looking at the time, like climate outside right now. It's not looking too guaranteed, not looking too great. No, I'm ready. You know what I mean? It's just true. You have sexual encounter, and yeah, I'm sure they thought about it quite a few times. I feel like they fantasize about you. I mean, who wouldn't? They imagine you, and then when they think about you and the possibility of you doing what they're thinking about doing with you, you doing it with someone else. Oh, baby, no. So there is extreme jealousy here. There's a lot of sexual attraction, forbidden. Yeah, well, it is forbidden, and it's due to their own fucking shit because of self-sabotage. So they were the ones that made it this way by holding back, right? In the self-sabotage, you can see that this is on their account. They did not do what needed to be done to further this, to get closer to deep commitment. They're the runner. You know, they ran. But they're going to chase hard. Wasn't that yesterday's reading? They're going to chase your ass. Oh, yeah, they are. Secret lover. Told you they secretly fantasize and pine. Romance, liberation. Oh, they just weren't looking for this. And then you come along and it's like you was a stun gun and you stunned their ass and they was left fucking reeling over this and like just dizzy and hypnotized and like almost like they were intoxicated. And what do I do about that, right? Like, I don't know what to do. They don't know. They didn't know what to do about that, but they know that time is ticking. Listen, honey, don't wait till the ring is on the finger, okay? Don't let this be like that. And I'm not saying that it's going to take that long, but I don't know. I don't know. We about to head outside, okay? And I feel like it's collective. It's an internal blooming at the exact same time, on top of which shit's popping off outside. And I'm the kind of bitch that say, I don't like to go outside, I like to go out of town. Because when I go outside, if I got to go grocery shop, I try to deliver everything. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to be out there. But you know what? It's summer. I might put on a motherfucking sundress and go outside. I don't know. You about to find the fuck out. You about to find the fuck out. And they don't want to find the fuck out. I'm telling you, I can feel it in my gut. There is a conversation that's going to happen. And I'm almost positive that for a bunch of you, there will be two people. And you're just like, my God, there was none. And now all of a sudden there's more than one. And now this is a conundrum. Well, sure, because when it rains, it pours, is a saying, right? Anyways, let's get into extended. If you would like to rent it, go to the comment section below and click on the pinned link. Also follow me on my second vlog channel, Missy in Wonderland, so you can see the behind the scenes of my life and what I do. I do a lot of cook with me's, bake with me, come with me here, spend a few days with me here in Hawaii. I haven't been traveling recently, but a lot of my previous vlogs are about travel. So if you want to go and check those out, I'm a nosy bitch. I like to watch people's vlogs. You know, I love it. I want to see what you're eating. I want to see where you shop. I'm just nosy. In Hawaii, we call that niele. But anyways, I will see you in the extended. Love you. Bye.